Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Scorpio, and I'm very excited about this reading. I feel like there's going to be a really important message in here for you. I will say that this reading is going to be different from other readings that you may hear because this is a healing reading, okay? It's not for everyone. You have to be open. You have to be ready to hear what comes through from Spirit. I will say that this reading can be about you. It can be about the Spirit trying to communicate with you. It can be about the past, present, or future. I do breathe a lot in this reading. The Reiki energy flows through my breath. It flows through my voice. And you will see me using hand movements. It will also flow through that. Okay, so I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing because it really helps the channel to grow and it helps the message to get out to who needs to hear it. I will often pause during readings. Please be patient with me. I'm getting a lot of messages all at once. I am open to all realms, so everything comes through and I have to sort through and see who's the strongest voice. Oftentimes, Spirit will interrupt me during a reading, so that happens. Just be patient. And I have opened up a membership here on YouTube where Spirit has given me a lot of really good downloads, a lot of really good information. If you're interested, go check it out. I priced it reasonable so that everyone can enjoy it. And one more thing. I want to say that I think they're telling me no, go ahead and start. So I'm going to listen. It'll come to me if it's meant to come out. All right, let's see. What do we have for Scorpio today, please? For their greatest and highest good, can you show us clearly? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Show us clearly what we have for Scorpio. I'm releasing a lot right now because I can feel it. I think some of you have been thinking, whether or not you want to admit it, about a relationship in the past. Now, this could be a business relationship. This could be romantic. This could be, you're thinking about yourself and you just feel like maybe something's a little bit out of balance or you don't feel completely like yourself. I think you're trying to pinpoint what that could be. I see that it's like something's wrong with the energy. There was something off with the energy. Now, this could be you. This could be you're just within you. We don't know yet. We need to clarify. Or this could be something was wrong with a relationship. Okay, I don't know exactly what. I feel like you're going to get the answers. The answers are going to come in. And they're showing me specifically the higher heart, activating the higher heart. So I feel like you're going to get a message about this. You're going to have an aha moment. You're going to see things from a very high perspective. You're going to understand information about this past situation. They're saying that this is going to inspire you in many, many ways. You're going to see the magic in what has taken place. You're going to see the magic in your own life. You're going to see it's like a whole new world and how this all can be transmuted. Okay, it's going to happen quick. It's going to happen quick. Okay, this is coming in very quickly. This is divine. This is from Spirit. This is guided by your own heart, and they're showing me it's going to be an activation of your solar plexus along with your heart and third eye is what they are showing me. It's like all of a sudden you're going to start to understand things, and things in your life are going to start to move very quickly. You may be thinking, oh, I see what they're saying. They're showing me that what you don't know is that you're going to be manifesting your heart's desires, and it's all going to happen quick. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if they want to give us any more. They're also showing me an energy around you. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's others around you, and they're trying to keep up with you. I feel like they have, let me see. They have been maybe saying things about you. Somebody in particular. Somebody who's always got their hands in what you do, always looking into what you do, and it's like they I don't know why, I'm just going to say what's coming to me, but it's like they are trying to defeat you in some way, or one up you, or but the message that Spirit wants to get is they're not going to get away with it. Like someone's gunning for you, okay? Someone's looking for information or maybe gunning for you, but Spirit wants you to know that if this situation arises, this is deep in the subconscious, this has not happened yet, this may happen in the future. They're showing me that they're not going to get away with it. Okay, it's not going to happen. Like they're not going to find anything. Nothing's going to happen with this. It's like all of a sudden they're going to have to leave and move on to something else. They're going to be distracted. Like something's going to happen where they're not going to be able to get away with it, or whatever it's going to come to naught. Like nothing's going to happen, so don't worry. You may be worried about that. You may be concerned about it at some point, but Spirit really wants you to hold that in your heart and hold that in your subconscious, that there's nothing that they can do. It's going to be taken care of by Spirit. Tell me more about the Two of Cups here for Scorpio. Two of Cups. What has this got to do with? Can you show us clearly? Show us clearly, please. Thank you. Just one card, please, for the Two of Cups. No, they don't want to give me one card. One card, please. Thank you. Perfect. They're a Chariot again. Here we go. And it's a different version of the Chariot. Yes, it's within yourself. Okay, yes. You may have not been feeling completely yourself. It's because I think you've been going through a lot of upgrades. I see that. So if you haven't been feeling yourself, and you've been feeling like a little bit out of balance, especially emotionally, it's because Spirit is aligning you, and because you're going through a lot of upgrades right now. And Spirit is getting you into balance so that you can use this energy that's coming in for you. It's going to move quick, and you're going to have to be prepared for it. So they've been preparing you for it. Tell me more about this Two of Wands, please. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Show us clearly. I have a feeling they don't want you to think about the past. Okay. I feel like if this was about a relationship, I feel like this relationship moved really quick. It got you out of balance a little bit. I feel like, and I don't know if this is a relationship that's taking place in the physical or if this is a spirit right now, because I'm getting both. Okay. Whatever happened quickly. They weren't able to have a chance to say, I love you, You weren't able to have a chance to really tell someone how you really felt about them. You weren't able to. There may have been some fear around the situation. Tell me more about. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Definitely happened in the past. I feel like you still carry it a little bit with you in the future. It's like there's a part of you that maybe is not letting go of something from the past. I think there is either some regret or something happened. It was traumatic. Maybe you didn't get to say everything that you wanted to say to someone because or someone wasn't able to say to you everything that they wanted to say. This person I'm feeling feminine energy here. I feel like, I'm just going to put this here. I feel like you still take the pain of this and you still think about it to this day. One more card for the Six of Swords, please, in reverse. It's like there's a resistance to letting this go. One more card, please. Why is there resistance? What is this about? No, just one, please. Just one. Why is there resistance, and why are you speaking about this? Why do you want Scorpio to know this? I feel like you're going to be able to say what you need to say. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, again. I really feel like there is a mother figure involved. Mother figure is trying to come through for someone. I don't know who. This is like the third mother figure reading I've had. But they were showing me that real clearly. I feel like there was a lot of unknown in this situation. Okay? There was a lot of fear. Whether it was maybe it was moving too fast. Maybe you didn't know if you wanted to pursue this situation. You had a lot of wounding from the past that you were still holding on to. You felt really out of balance at the moment. You didn't feel completely like yourself. And I feel like now you're going to have this strength and you're going to be able to speak your truth. That's what they're showing me anyway. I also feel like for someone this definitely is a mother figure coming through. She was not able. This may have happened quick. She may have passed suddenly, and she wasn't able to tell you she loved you like she planned. Things didn't go as planned. She realizes now that this causes disruption and that you still carry this with you. And she wants you to know that she does love you very much. Even maybe she wasn't able to tell you in the physical realm. I feel like you look like her. Oh, shit. Sorry. Whew. I feel like this may be hard to hear. Okay, you may not want to hear this. Maybe you didn't have a good relationship. But I feel like you need to hear it. Okay, because it will help you move past this resistance and it will help you to move forward in your life. It will heal you. Whether you know it or not, it's going to change you. You need to hear it, whether you want to hear it or not. You need to hear it. They're showing me that there was a lot of, it's either someone overcome a lot of energetics that sent their way. And I don't know if this is spirit saying that they're really proud of you. It's like you were able to maintain stability. You're very successful, they're showing me. Some of you have been very successful at managing the energy that comes your way. You've been really using, they're showing me specifically the fire element here. You've been effective at using that and effective at transmuting a lot. And it has brought you a lot of abundance. I feel like they're showing me that maybe you have been quite competitive, but in a good way that has brought you to this place of abundance. Or maybe she was. It's hard to say here. She sees that. I feel like maybe you didn't know that she was helping you. She was defending you. She was helping bring in stability here because this person's holding the four of wands and she's got the fifth. And they're also showing me that they're bringing me back to this message that we talked about earlier, that even if someone is trying to manipulate energy or trying to say things about you or manipulate situations, that overall you're going to have stability. Spirit has you in some way, shape, or form. They really want you to know that. Because it came out twice now. All right, let's see what else we get for Scorpio today, please. Ooh, that was tough. You're going to see things in a new way. You're going to have a deep healing. And I think you're going to even try to tell people about it. Like, you're going to feel the need to speak about this and how healing it's been. Truth. Okay, another message is coming through. This is exactly what they're talking about. You may need to listen to this message again. There's a lot of information here. There's a lot of layers within this reading. Okay, so they are talking about, this is someone you know. Okay, now they're talking about this situation. There's at the bottom here. They're talking about this Five of Wands energy and how someone's coming for you. Okay, we can see it clearly. That someone's coming for you. And we know that Spirit's got their back. But now they're giving me more information on who this is. This is a person that comes into your life quickly. This is a person that you have a relationship with. This is a person from the past. This may be a water sign. Okay, doesn't have to be, but it could be. This is someone you really don't like too much. Like, if you think about it, you get an off feeling about them. And you know intuitively that something is not right about this person or this situation. I think this has led you to, and it's caused you a lot more, this has led you to open up and try to see things from a different perspective. But I think that what you don't realize is this has caused you more pain. It's in the subconscious. And and you keep taking it with you. I think you know, like your logical mind knows already that this person can't do anything to you. You know that you're protected. You understand that, but it's still there. And so we need to, and I feel like this person may be manipulative and hide things from you. Details, important information. They may not tell you everything. They are dishonest. That's how you're going to know who this person is. They're a dishonest person. And you still hold on to this. It's in you. It's in the subconscious. We need to clear that. So they want you to be more aware of the energy around you and who you are associated with, who you come in contact with, who you share a part of yourself with. And they are trying to open you up so that you're able to see the truth of situations. Like maybe you want to know the truth. All right, I feel like this is three separate stories here. I feel like you're finding out the truth about a past relationship, but I also feel like there's something else going on in the present moment that's not to do with this person. You may find your own truth of why you didn't speak when you felt like, because it was moving too fast. You're going to know the truth about this person, about the situation. You're going to know your truth. Okay? So I feel like there's like 3 situations going on here that Spirit wants to talk about. Is there anything more you can give us about this situation? Anything more, please? No, they just put surrender. So, and I think that's just surrender this to Spirit because they have it. You're going to find out your truth. They want you to be really aware and open up to your truth, whatever that is. I don't know, and they'll probably clarify. Let's see. Any more advice for Scorpio today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, they're showing us Jophiel coming through. And look, this is the solar plexus. We talked about that. We have a Gabriel message bringing grace to this situation. Maybe you're speaking. Here I see the higher heart, and it almost looks like the throat. And there's some changes coming in, and you're able to speak with grace. You're going to have freedom from this situation. You're going to see, oh, here we go, the eagle. And I believe the eagle is the highest form of Scorpio. There's like 3 different forms, and the eagle is the highest. And Jophiel is going to bring you there. You may already be there. You're going to have liberation from this and from what you've been carrying all this time. There's going to be liberation in this situation. And you're going to feel good about it. Whatever it is. I don't know what your truth is. For some of you, your truth could be the way you perceive the situation is always your truth. It could be that you see things now very clearly because you have a higher perspective and you understand that no one can harm you and there's nothing to fear. So some of you are understanding that there's nothing to fear. And that if you dig deep into your emotions and you speak your truth, you'll know it. You'll know, open to so much more. I see both here. I see something to do with the past situation. And I see the beauty of it. And I see a release of the heart. And I also see that you will be able to see the truth in others, no matter what is happening behind the scenes. You're going to have discernment. And it's going to be to a great extent, much greater than most humans have. Okay, let's see. What else does Spirit want to say about this? What do we have for Scorpio today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. What wants to come through? What is this all about? Can you show us clearly? There was a promise made, okay? There was a promise here. This could be a promise to yourself. They're saying now there's four different layers to this reading. That's why there's 4 different layers. This has to do with the self, this has to do with the other, and this has to do with the present moment. There's so much in this reading. It has to do with moving, packing. Here we go, freedom again, liberation and freedom. Freedom. And new doors opening for you. Maybe you made a promise to yourself in the past. But you were going to move from this situation and finally have freedom so that you could open new doors. You wanted to explore and do new things. I think you're finally going to do that. I think you are going to free yourself. You're going to see and remember the promise that you made to yourself or made to Spirit or made to someone else. And you're going to really be like the highest version of yourself and really be able to feel and speak and know. It's like you're getting the call that it's time. It's time to go through this new door. The past is dying for some reason. I feel like the past, dying is too strong of a word. It's like disintegrating. It's like that door is no longer going to be available anymore to you. Because your heart is calling you in a new direction. And the heart speaks the truth. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was totally channeled. Sorry. That absolutely. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call in all the guides, the guardians, the Reiki masters. Please come be with us for the sign of Scorpio today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help bring in protection in all forms and all layers and levels around the aura, the mind, the heart, the body, and the ego. Help them to know that they are protected on all levels. Help them to feel the protection being placed around them and around their loved ones and around their material possessions, I'm hearing. Help them to uncover the truth within themselves, within others, within their relationships, and within the people that they work with on a daily basis. Help them to remember the promises that they have made to themselves, to others, and have the courage to step forward. Guide them towards the highest version of themselves and the highest vibration. Help them to see the world in a new perspective with a higher vantage point. Help them to trust in themselves and in spirit in all ways. Help them to understand the messages that come through to them from spirit, and help them to speak with grace. Bring grace into their life and into the situation and into their world. Help them to be free and feel the freedom. See the freedom. What it's like to be free, to walk through that door. Help them to smell the freedom and touch it. Touch that doorknob that they're just about to open. Move them with ease and with grace for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're not done yet. We're not done yet because I haven't brought anybody through yet. But they wanted me to do that, so I have to follow my instincts here. Okay, what do we have for Scorpio? Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Scorpio today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Scorpio today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Scorpio today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. I feel like if you've been wondering, I don't know why I'm getting this message, but I'm just going to say it, what I'm getting. If you have been contemplating leaving a workplace or retiring, but you haven't because of fear, because of you don't know what the future is going to hold or what's going to happen, I feel you're speaking about that. Okay, let's see who's come through. Yes, absolutely. Spiritual upgrades are taking place at this time. Don't deceive yourself or others. That's what I think this is. There is a spirit coming through. Things are changing for the better. Time to be grateful for all that you have. Love yourself enough to say no. Cherish this moment. Look at things from a different perspective. Absolutely. Solar plexus, we talked about that. They're really working on that. Please forgive me. All wrongs will be righted in due time. Yep. Past lover, spouse, or partner coming through. Now, spirit, this person doesn't have to be deceased, although they can be. But spirit can just be talking about this situation. You may be thinking of, all of this is going on all at once. And it's all related. And you're going to start to see that. Everything. It's all related. They want you to do something fun today. Okay, you need to change up the routine. I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Your energy is being cleansed and returned to you. Absolutely. And I feel like, do we need more, please, Spirit? Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Scorpio today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Scorpio today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Support is coming in. Love never dies. I have a brother. I have someone's brother energy coming through. I did not see him in the reading. Sacral chakra is clearing all distortions. This has to do with the past lover. Yes, I definitely have someone's brother energy coming through. I didn't see him. This could have been his story. This could have been what happened to him. So please keep that in mind. And he's telling it from his perspective, because he has a higher perspective. They're saying the details will be worked out for you. I did feel the mother, and I felt her. So I feel like there's a lot of people coming in. And so this is going to go out to a large audience. So I don't know if your loved one will come through this reading or not, but it is someone's. It is definitely someone's. Okay. And these are the messages that they want you to know of what's happening and what's going on with you. Someone's asking for forgiveness. I don't know who it is. And they're very sorry that they weren't around more and that they will always love you. And I feel it. I feel it, you guys. I feel they're pushing the emotions through me. Okay, I want to say thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for watching this video. I'm so grateful to bring through these messages for you guys. And until next time, take care.